Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today, and if you're a fan of all things FIFA Career Mode, it makes perfect sense to hit that subscribe button. And in today's video we're going to be looking at the best second season contract expiry players. You can do the deal in the second season, then the player will join your team in the third season of FIFA 20 Career Mode. You can use a search on the FIFA database websites, but they do never take into account players that may have signed a contract extension or transferred between clubs. So the best way to search for contract expiry players is to use these search parameters. Any position, the attributes should be world class or first team quality, the age range between 22 and 32, that way you're getting a player in the peak, but players only over the age of 23 can sign a pre-contract agreement, and the contract length should be 0 to 1 years. But another little tip, if you are thinking of making quite a few pre-contract signings, you will need quite a lot of wage budget, so I suggest going into your transfer budget and shifting a portion of it over to wages. So now on to the players I find available in this particular career mode. And first up is a Crystal Palace striker Connor Wickham with an overall of 71 in season number 2, and his wages will cost you about 45 grand. Mohamed Besic of Everton, he's 73 rated in career mode, is a central midfielder or central defensive midfielder, and his wages are around 80k. Harry Arter from Bournemouth, he's a central midfielder, 73 overall in season number 2, and his wages around 50k. Adama Traore, no, not that one, the one from Monaco, is a central midfielder, 74 overall in season number 2, and his wages approximately 50k. Bassem Srafi from Nice is a right winger, 74 in season number 2, his wages around 50k. Guido Carrillo from Southampton, striker, 75 overall in season number 2, his wages will cost you around 65 grand. Arnaud Lasamba from Nice, central midfielder, 23 years of age in season number 2, 75 overall, wages will cost you around 50,000. Patrick Roberts of Manchester City, right midfielder, 76 overall in season number 2. His wages though, quite big, 100k. Kesse from PSG, left winger, 76 overall in season number 2. His wages are around 65k. Ricardo Sap Inara from Fiorentina, central attacking midfielder, overall of 77 in season number 2. His wages around 70,000. Kennedy from Chelsea, left midfielder, overall of 77 in season number 2. His wages though again quite big, around 90k. Alex Garcia from Manchester City, central midfielder, 77 overall in season number 2. His wages around 95k. Career Mode royalty up next, Alen Halilovic from AC Milan in season number 2. He's 24 years of age with an overall of 77. His wages around 55k. Up next is a highly rated free agent who will be at a random club every separate career mode. Vicente Castro is Uruguayan, 28 years of age with a 77 overall in season number 2, and his wages are around 65k. Marko Dmitrievich from Piemonte Calcio, the fictional Juventus in FIFA 20 Career Mode, is a left winger who season number 2 is 25 years of age with an overall of 78, and his wages are around 120 grand. Next up, one of my personal favourites from FIFA 16, Francois Camano from Bordeaux. He's a left winger, 24 years of age and a 78 overall in season number 2, and his wages around 65k. Yannick Gerhard from Wolfsburg, he's a central midfielder, 26 years of age with an overall of 78 in season number 2. His wages will cost you around 75 grand. Unai Bustinsa from Leganes, he's a centre-back in season number 2. He is 28 years of age with an overall of 78, and he will cost you around 75k in wages. Pione Sisto from Celta Vigo is a left winger in season number 2. He's 25 years of age with an overall of 79. His weekly wage will cost you around 90k. Luis Felipe is a centre-back from Lazio. In season number 2 he has an overall of 79, he's 23 years of age, and his weekly wage is around 65 grand. Victor Wanyama from Spurs is a central defensive midfielder. In season number 2 he's 29 years of age and an overall of 79. If you want to sign him, you'll need to offer him around 125k a week. Nabil Ben Talab from Schalke, he's a central midfielder. In season number 2 he's 26 years of age and has an overall of 79. To have any chance of success, you need to offer him around 80k a week. Korn Ayan from Fortuna Dusseldorf, he's a centre-back. In season number 2 he's 26 years of age with an overall of 79 and his weekly wage will cost you around 70k. Brazilian central defensive midfielder from Bordeaux, Otavio. In season number 2, he's 26 years of age with an overall of 79 and his weekly wage will cost you around 80k. Freiburg goalkeeper Aleksandr Schwab. In season number 2, he's 28 years of age with an overall of 79 and you'll need to offer him around 65k a week. Pierre-Lise Melou from Nice. He's a central midfielder. In season number 2, he's 27 years of age and has an overall of 79 and you'll need to offer him around 70k. Another member of Career Mode royalty, this time with Crystal Palace's German midfielder Max Meyer. In season number 2, he's 25 years of age, has an overall of 80 and you'll need to offer him around 75k. Loris Karius from Liverpool, goalkeeper, 27 years of age with an overall of 80 in season number 2. You'll need to offer him around 100 grand a week. Matteo Musacchio from AC Milan, centre-back. In season number 2, he's 30 years of age with an overall of 80 and you'll need to offer him around 80k a week. Stephano Sensi from Sassuolo, he's a central midfielder, 25 years of age with an overall of 80 in season number 2. And to have any chance of success, you'll need to offer him around £80,000 a week. Adamo Samaro from Lille, he's a centre-back. In season number 2, he's 28 years of age with an overall of 80 and his weekly wage you should offer him around 80k. Marko Dmitrievich from Eibar, he's a goalkeeper. In season number 2, he's 28 years of age with an overall of 81 and his weekly wage will need to be around 70 grand a week. Antonio Adan from Atletico Madrid is a goalkeeper. In season number 2, he's 33 years of age with an overall of 81 and his weekly wage you'll need to offer around 65,000. Willie Bali from Wolves, he's a centre-back and in season number 2 he's 29 years of age with an overall of 81 and his weekly wage you'll need to offer around 125,000. Arturo Vidal from Barcelona, he's a central midfielder. He's 33 years of age with an 82 overall in season number 2 and you'll need to offer him around 150 grand a week. Fabian Schär from Newcastle United is a centre-back. In season number 2 he's 29 years of age and has an overall of 82 and you need to offer around 100 grand a week. Dries Mertens from Napoli, centre forward. In season number 2 he's 33 years of age and has an overall of 83 and you need to offer him a weekly wage of around 100k. Alexandro from Piemonte Calcio, the fictional Juventus in FIFA 20 Career Mode. He's a left back, 29 years of age, who has an overall of 85 in season number 2. You'll have to offer him around 200 grand a week. Julian Draxler, the German midfielder from PSG. In season number 2, he's 27 years of age and has an overall of 85. And to have any chance of success, you'll need to offer him around £140,000 a week. Swiss goalkeeper from Borussia Dortmund, Roman Bürki. In season number 2, he's 30 years of age and has an overall of 86. You'll need to offer him a weekly wage of around 100k. Now the final 3 players you're going to need mega bucks in your wage budget, and first up is Leroy Sunny from Man City. He's a left winger. In season number 2 he's 24 years of age and has an overall of 88 and his weekly wage will cost you around 300,000. The penultimate player is the Brazil and Real Madrid midfielder Casimiro. In season number 2 he's 28 years of age and has an overall of 89. You'll need to offer around 300 grand a week. And the final player in today's list, you've probably guessed from the thumbnail, is none other than Lionel Messi, the Barcelona right winger, centre forward or striker. In season number 2 he's 33 years of age, he has an overall of 92 but you need a massive bank balance because it'll cost you around £500,000 a week. So those are the best players that I found in this career mode whose contracts expire at the end of season number 2. But please remember that every career mode is unique, and the best way to search for contract expiry players is to use the method that I've shown you right at the start of this video. So all that remains to say is thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to tune in next time for more FIFA career mode content on my channel, but for today, it is FCG out.